Okay, first off, thanks for clicking on the video. And if you're having issues with your Honda Odyssey sliding doors, I hope this helps out. Now, just about a week before we shot this video, I got a call from my daughter Nicole saying, "Hey Dad, I'm out making deliveries and my sliding door's falling off." So I grabbed my older son, some tools and some straps, and we headed down and rescued her. Got her car home for her, and I got home, ordered a 2-roller set from eBay, one for the driver's door and one for the passenger's door, sliding doors. And she came over and we shot this video real quick. And the one thing that I want to say that really helped us out was having a floor jack for holding the back end of that door up while we were doing it. And we didn't get the whole thing fixed that day because she was having issues with the door latches. Each one of those doors has a latch on the front side of it and one on the back. Now, I guess this thing actually came 2 different ways, with electric latches and manual. Hers is the manual style. But once we got the rollers on, the latches were so gummed up that they wouldn't release, they wouldn't latch. The front side was latching well, but the back side wasn't. So about a week after we shot this video, she brought it back over. We took the door panels off and got to the mechanisms, sprayed some PV blaster on those and lubricated those, and they started working just fine. And that took care of that issue, but I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, this is a 2005 Honda Odyssey van, and the side door, both of them are having problems, but this one all but fell off. I got to see if I can get this thing unlatched, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you the parts that I bought in order to try to get this taken care of. There is, I believe that's going to be the passenger side. I know that this roller and that roller are both missing on this particular car, but I think there's another hinged piece that we're going to have to unpin, and there's a spring and some sort of bushing that go with this. But let's get this thing apart and see if we can get it fixed. All right, we couldn't get the door open because this piece with those rollers missing was jammed in that corner, which wouldn't allow the door to come back away from it. But right now I've got a number 12 socket, and I'm going to remove these 2 bolts, and I'm going to figure out whether this pin is something that is replaceable. All right, I supported the bottom of that door with the jack, and this pivot pin right here has a little clip, E-clip on the bottom of it. So I should be able to take that out. We'll grease that up, put the new spring and bushing on this, and I'll show it to you before I put it back on. I did kind of mark around where this part of the hinge, laid on the door, so it'll be halfway close when we go to put it back together. All right, I made some score lines across the top and on the back side of this hinge. It's not exact, but we're going to try the door and see if it works. Go ahead, Nicole. See what it does. Try opening it. Okay, there's got to be some adjustment because you really had to yank on it. Open it all the way. Slam it and let's watch it. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on slow motion and we'll watch it in slow motion. Okay, we oiled the latch on this end in the door and the latch on this end in the door, oiled a few pivot points, and it's closing, but you have to assist the back end in order to get it to latch all the way. But see how it bounces out? Right here, if you don't hold it in. You hold it in, and it works just fine. We're gonna replace the other side, and then if we get a chance, we're gonna come back and see if there's any adjustments that we can make in order to get that to go ahead and latch without pushing in on it. All right, this side has been replaced. I'm guessing about 2 years ago we did it, but we are going to have to do the same darn thing with this one. But we did get the part. We'll go ahead and get this replaced and get this door working. Putting this in, it's easier to pull the door open so you can fit your hand up through here, latch it into the channel that it goes into, and then bring it back around the corner like that, and then we'll slide the door back in to put the bolts. Matt, slide the door towards the van. It's good for now. We'll give it a try. See if we need to make some adjustments. Yeah. Try it with your hand on the back. As I stated earlier in the video, I ended up pulling off those inner door panels and cleaning and lubricating those latch assemblies, and after that everything seemed to be working just fine. But again, thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe if you would, please.